Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to the episode of our Cyberpunk 2077 Let's Play. And here we are back in our stash, in our little weapon storage room. And speaking of weapon storage, we picked out our clothing. It doesn't look great, but it gives us the most stat. Today, we're going to pick out our guns. So, what we're going to do is take a look at what we have. We have a multitude of pistols and one katana that does 0 damage. This is pretty much an Easter egg item that we got for pre-ordering. And refers to, Witcher 3. We're going to take a pistol, we're going to take a shotgun, we're going to take an assault rifle. So these two are obvious gimmies because they're our only ones of that type. So it really comes down to pistol. We have a Militech weapon here, the M10AF Lexington. 0 damage. Is it always 0 damage until I put it in my inventory? Is that what this is going on? So here comes the black unicorn. That makes sense. So we can't compare these until we grab them into our inventory. Let's do that. So we have the M10AF here, 54.7. Each shot's knighted 11 ricochets off surfaces. Electric damage, headshot multiplier 1.2. There is a scope slot and a muzzle slot. Slightly less damage because what? Right? They have the same exact stat. Why is the DPS different? Uncommon versus common. Interesting. And then we have the Unity, which is way less damage. This one's chemical damage. This one's electrical damage. This one is physical damage, which are all mystery to me. But these two are clearly worse guns because the attack per second's much lower. This is a fancier looking Unity. I guess we keep this one. What can we do with the guns? Can we maybe disassemble them? We can go with a katana too. Bleed chance. Sharp and lethal. I like to use the assault rifle as the primary. We have some scope. I wonder, can we take it off if we don't like it later on? This one gives us most range. MK8 D5 Copperhead. From Alaska to Zimbabwe, a versatile weapon for versatile combatants. Let's pop on the scope. Feels like we can pop it off, right? Maybe not. Wait, we can muzzle a gun? No, that doesn't make any sense. And then shotgun? Wasn't a real fan of it when using it. Double barrel, so 2 shots before reload. We'll pop it in. We won't use the katana because it's pre-order. I have a thing against those types. Might as well use it, even if we can't get rid of it. Okay, DPS rating. Cool. We look really weird. Mainly the pants and the baseball cap, but we're gonna wear it because we don't see the character anyways. Let's stash the rest that we're not going to use. I'll keep a Unity one to disassemble, just to see what happens when we do that. Backpack, right? How do we get to backpack? How do we get to backpack? Here. This is the gun that we don't need. Hold Z to take apart, and we got some parts for it. Okay, simple enough. Let's continue with our story. We gotta go to bed.
Hello, Night City. Stan the Man here, and boy, was last night a scorcher. Reports of a heated exchange in Santa Domingo between the 6th Street
Alright, good morning. Jackie.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Step ahead of you. We put on clothes before we went to sleep. Alright, what's on our own computer? Mega Medicine Lottery. Got some spam. More spam. And more spam. Cool. Alright, we got all the stuff we need. Let's go meet up with Jackie. Nice and shine. Regina
Hey V,
Jones.
Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Okay, we got some criminal contacting us. You can sell stuff here. Maybe some of the junk we're carrying? Right. Maybe we just sell all the junk? Yeah, let's do that. That's our carrying capacity. 28 out of 200 right now. And this is our apartment building. One of those mega apartments with it in their courtyard. We got some cops.
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
City, but soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in.
Gotta go over there.
Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Too loud for you? Just slot in some earplugs and it's nighty-night.
It's not that.
What? Piece of shit! Come on!
Hey, junk sells for
Oh,
money.
no. 14 is no good. It's just not enough. Wait, you mean 14 a day?
Jess, what's up?
I want the thing next to you. I don't want to talk.
Fucking smell.
Good day to you.
True. Sweet, it is not.
Restaurant?
Choom, you could boil shit in piss and it still
Staring
smells
is
better than
rude.
this fucking dump.
You know that, right?
Okay. Souvenir shop?
It blows.
Okay. Got a workout space.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two?
Boxing.
What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a chum of mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch? Take notes?
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzakov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
He's a merchant. For melee weapons. You can use street cred to buy katanas. We don't have enough money. How much do we have? 1,000. We're not buying anything. We can sell him the junk. Alright.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't leap, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Alright, cool. We set up future fights. Wait, about those fights. I think we already asked about this.
Those fights you mentioned.
V. If you don't have a titanium skull lining, you're gonna have memory problems in no time. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and
we
start
know this now.
swinging. You win, you take home the pot.
Alright. Kabuki won't spoil this. Just come and see. Aurora Bucks, 6th Street Ganger, Real POS. Glenn Caesar, Fist Like Heckin' Hammer. Animals Club. Rhino, Woman's a Legend. Lays everyone flat. So 4 fights here. Alright. We won't track this. We're gonna go continue to do our Jackie
Manage to
mission.
drop every last one of them. You get a chance to fight in the
I don't
grand
want to
finale.
fight this one. Hold on.
That all clear?
Let me... Ripperdoc. Moderate danger. High danger. Very high danger. Main-wise, what do we have here? Wait for lockdown to end to see Wakaku pick up the money in the next job. Netrunner with T-Bug. War opponents. Okay. We'll do this first.
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Watson.
A gun shop.
Pete, sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. First after every shot now.
Show this city what you're made of.
Wilson.
Let's have a look.
Alright, so that's where we buy melee. This is where we buy range and some melee and all sorts of other stuff. Ammo too. Oh, all sorts of stuff. This one looks nice. Dying Knight. Less damage. Increase headshot damage by 50% and slightly reduce reload time. Pretty sweet. Alright. We won't be splurging. At least I don't think so. It's iconic too. Cost 0? Wait, why is this free? Huh. You just receive iconic item along with a set of crafting specs. You can use these to craft better quality versions of this item. When a new version of iconic item is crafted, the original item is destroyed. Iconic items can also be upgraded just like regular weapons or pieces of clothing. Upgrading improves their levels, stats, ensuring they remain useful as you progress through the game.
Thanks a lot.
This is what he gives us as a first gun, huh? Cool. We can use it. I mean, it's less DPS, but with the headshot bonus, if we can, you know, be smart about that, we can do a lot more damage. Actually has higher damage cap. DPS just went way up once we put it on. Right, so we gotta judge it based on ours. Now the question is, can I get rid of this? Can I pull this off? I don't think so. I think once we put it on, it's on. Yeah. This is the upgraded version of the Dying Knight. And these are the parts we need. Get a random damage type. A random stat. But this bonus always persists. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a scope to go with it. But it's a nice gun. We'll put it away. We'll play around with it later. Disabled? Okay. Going down.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at
Take a
WNS
pulsar to a
News,
job
we
like
wish
this?
you
Are
a
you
safe and
stupid?
fun Matsuri.
Where'd you think these prices
Enjoy
come from?
yourselves, Night City.
Just be happy it's only your hand. Yeah.
It was so loud.
Back to your doghouse. Uh-huh.
Just a random NPC. Yes, we're the famous ashtray collector. So that means they're packing.
So,
NCPD.
talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there.
NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay to help fight crime. Fixers. These intermediaries will inform you about local gig availabilities. Gigs. Fixer. Okay, so those are icons on the map. What's up, dude? This is a drop box to sell.
What's that?
It's okay. We can hold on to our loot a little bit longer. Jackie's waiting for us.
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. It's a fresh crew, and he found us.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You know me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I see.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Macaco, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really? No.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up in the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Alright, let's call our car.
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Alright, we gotta do a little driving.
First stop. Ripperdoc and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
I mean, your chopstick also multiplied to 4 sticks every time you put it in your mouth.
I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Sorry. There's some cops on the other side. Just go. Your bodies are strong. We're here, by the way. Let's get out.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
That guy's strong.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Anti-cybernetic
Do you
priest?
truly believe
Yeah.
that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation?
Hey, V.
That's his date.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Cool.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up.
Go enjoy yourself.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Vicky, surprise everyone.
Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists, Ripperdocs. There are several Ripperdocs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
Ripper, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
What's wrong with him?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. And see what's going on inside.
Alright, cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities, which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazard conditions. Alright, so let's see, we already know that part. And here is our system. Ocular system, our eyes. One upgrade available. The Kuroshi Optic MK1 enhances your vision as a empty cyberware mod slot. So we have that mod chip that we got from the last fight. Let's pop that one in. And that's it. Hands. Ballistic coprocessor. Increase the chance that to ricochet shots with power weapons. Directly links the user's optic implant to the weapon system, offering real-time data tracking. Neat. And we can pick other stuff too if we want, if we can pay for them, I guess. Right, we can't really pay for much. We can afford a micro generator. Releases damage when we drop health below a certain threshold. Titanium bones. Increase carrying capacity by 20%. I'm actually super tempted by this. Wait, what does that mean? Street cred. Ah, 20. Okay. Alright. I mean, upgrades on operating system. Street cred as well. Okay, this is it. We'll go with the freebies. Not gonna upgrade the carrying capacity since it is 200.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
There goes our real eye.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Alright, scanning people with your optic cyberware can provide you a lot of useful information, how strong they are, who is in their crew, what type of weapon they use, and the quick hacks.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Best Ripperdoc.
I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
He's into boxing. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can find one. Oh, okay, so we can make some money this way.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Ah, that was missing before, yeah.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show him what you're made of.
No idea what he's doing
And once
here.
you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Unless he just beat him up. There's 2 people running here.
Guard up, you...
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learned to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Alright, cool. Let's pop open our phone. Got a couple messages. Let's see. Open message. Hey V, Gina Jones here. Here looking for work in Watson. She's one of the fixtures, I think. Alright, she's gonna send some gigs our way. Yep. So, we're gonna head back out. But before we hit it up with Jackie again, we're gonna end our episode because we're gonna... Ooh! Oh, it's one of those Egyptian ones without any fur. Anyhow, yeah. We're gonna end our episode right here. We finish our Ripperdoc upgrade. We're gonna check out who Dexter is and what mission he has in store for us next time. So until then, bye!